Hey everyone, it's Jackie and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, I am reacting to unpopular opinions about Miraculous from the Miraculous fandom themselves. So without further ado, let's get into it. First unpopular opinion, Alia is a bad friend. Listen, I get your point of view because every time Marinette has always said something against Lila, Alia would side with Lila. And that's like a big no-no. I feel like Alia should know that, you know, Marinette has good intuition. Now Alia knows that Marinette wasn't being crazy after all. But I feel like Alia has been a good friend for every single other thing except for that. When they so close to getting the Miraculous but can't stop yapping. Am I the only one who hasn't noticed that? Or, I mean, I know they do bicker like Ladybug and Cat Noir, but I guess you kind of have a point, but I guess I haven't really noticed it too much. Hate Lila, of course, but I still love her and her character because she has so good plans and is so smart. That is exactly how I feel about her. I hate Lila because she's an evil person, but she adds so much to the show. Like without her, I don't even know what would be happening in this show because she is just so smart and does things so sneaky and it's just insane, and I just can't wait to know more about her background because who is this girl? Where did she come from? Why is she like this? The fact that this girl has multiple disguises is insane. She does all of this work. She must have some type of motivation or something that's really motivating her to have all these crazy plans and put disguises on, different contacts, different wigs. Like, yeah, I've never seen anything like it. So I hate her as a person, but I love her as a character because of what she adds to the plot. Lukanette is wrong person, wrong time, not right person, wrong time. I completely agree with this actually. We both know from the beginning that this whole story is about Marinette and Adrien, not some guy who comes in, you know, later on. They were never meant to be. Yeah, they made a cute couple and, you know, Luka is a good person for her too, but they're not the right person for each other. So yeah, I completely agree with this. I really hope that Luka finds somebody in the future just because he deserves somebody too. I know Marinette really broke his heart. At least he got some closure in the end because now he knows that she's Ladybug. So now, you know, he doesn't have this resentment towards her because now he understands why she was the way she was. But now he knows that Adrien is Cat Noir too, and now it makes sense to him, and now he knows that they're officially meant to be, and they just don't even truly know it yet because Luka knows something about Adrienne that they don't even know themselves. So yeah, I completely agree with that. It is an unpopular opinion, but it's a good one, and I agree with that one for sure. Felix really isn't bad. I think I've come to agree with this more since season 5. I used to really not like Felix because I couldn't trust him. He always seemed like he was a good person, and then he did something shady, and we just never really knew much about why Felix was the way he was until season 5, and I guess I kind of understood why a little more. I feel like we saw a good side of Felix in season 5, so I don't think he's really bad anymore. At least I feel like he's changed for the better and he wants to be better, and I feel like Kagami really helped with that as well. He's done bad things in the past, but he's trying to be better and he's clearly showing that. So yeah. This one's funny. Do you ever think Luka's face sometimes looked creepy? Because I think it's kind of creepy. I don't know why. I do, in a way. I know there are some clips in Miraculous where he makes some weird looking faces. So yeah, I do get what you mean. I want the reveal and other people want them slowly to learn their identities. Honestly, I don't really care how the reveal happens. If it's not a reveal, they just realize that they're both Ladybug and Cat Noir, like, you know, I don't really care how it happens. I just want them to know. Like, that's all I want. It's not really an unpopular opinion. It's just an opinion, I guess, in my point of view. I don't care how it happens. I just want it to happen, please, in season 6. And if it's not season 6, then it's not gonna happen until the end of the show. The movie wasn't as great as I hoped. Its writing is inferior to the show. Honestly, as time went on, I kind of understand that point of view because there's so much that the movie does bring. Like, the animation quality is amazing. The music in general, amazing. They did a great job with that. But as far as the story itself, I feel like it could have been improved a little. I feel like it was a little rushed. We didn't really get a real explanation on the Kwami's powers. I know a lot, like all of us Miraculars know what that is, but for somebody who's on Netflix or Disney Plus and goes and just randomly watches that movie without having any context of what Miraculous is and how, you know, if they've never seen the show before, they have no idea what these Kwamis do, and, you know, we didn't get that real explanation that the show gives us. And I feel like that was kind of like an important thing to not just skip right over. I also wasn't very fond of how they portrayed Ladybug and Cat Noir in the movie. They portrayed them to be very weak, in my opinion. If it weren't for Gabriel realizing that Cat Noir is his own son, they would have probably both been dead. Of course, when I first saw this movie, I instantly loved it because it gave us everything that we wanted. Beautiful singing, beautiful animation. We got a reveal. We got Adrien and Gabriel hugging. But through time, I did notice those little flaws that could have been improved. I do understand that it's hard to put everything into a movie since movies are only an hour to 2 without it being too long. So I do understand that part and why they had to cut certain things. But nonetheless, I still really do like the movie a lot. It's just, it could have been better. I still can't wait to see what they're gonna do with the second movie, because what in the world is Gabriel gonna do now that he knows that Adrien is Cat Noir? Now Emily's in the basement just like the show, so I'm kind of curious to see how this is gonna go, especially after Ladybug and Cat Noir, they know their identities now, and just to see how that's gonna go. It's gonna be very interesting. That one definitely is a very unpopular opinion because I do not like Chloe. I very much despise Chloe as a character. So, but I respect your opinions though. So, yeah. Chloe did get her character development, but everyone ruined it for her. Example, Ladybug didn't give her the Be Miraculous because it was too risky, so Chloe gave up on her. Honestly, this is a very unpopular opinion for me because I don't feel like she really got like a true character development. We saw some minor character developments when she did have the Be Miraculous around that era. Season 4 and season 5, she hasn't really changed much as a person. Like, she's still a bully, she's still mean to Marinette. She became friends with Lila just to have like these horrible plans with Marinette and, you know, all of that. She's just never shown real change, like consistently, you know? We've seen her like kind of vulnerable in some scenes in the beginning of the series, but that only lasted a little while. Some people do blame the creator, but I mean, honestly, who knows what the heck happened there. But as far as the show's going, I feel like she's gotten worse and worse as a character. So I don't know. That's just my opinion though. I respect your opinion. I don't think the statue scene is cringy. In fact, I think it's cute. Personally, I don't think it's that cringy. Like, it's just a little cringe. I find it more funny than anything else because it's just the scene. Yeah, just the scene itself. I laugh more than anything else. So, but that's just me. Season 3 was actually one of the best seasons. Still cute and lighthearted, but with plot. Yeah, I would agree that season 3 is the best in cute lightheartedness, but I personally like season 5 because of how dark it got and Adrienne actually got together and kissed. I personally like how serious it's getting. Like, I do miss like the old Lady Noir where they were all goofy and nothing was too serious, you know, there was no real threats compared to now. We did get some really cute Adrienne moments in season 3, which was awesome, but season 5 as of right now is still my favorite. So that's it for today's video. If you enjoy watching Miraculous content as well as lifestyle vlogs, please make sure that you are subscribed to this channel so you can see more of me. Thank you to everyone who submitted an unpopular opinion about Miraculous on my Instagram story. I'm trying to post a video every Friday, whether it's Miraculous related or not, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you on the next one. Bye!